Well, it's a nice cold morning here, and I decided that I wanted to try some things new to show you today. Some things that I haven't really ever given a shot yet as far as pharmacy is concerned. But I wanted to show you some of these products because I'm hoping that you'll really, really like it. First of all, this is called the Luminous Serum Foundation. This is going to be the sand beige, and so that's what I'm going to be using this morning. And the thing that I want to talk to you about with this particular foundation this morning is it actually has a really cool dropper. So you can actually level your coverage with this particular foundation, which that's really handy for several people. First of all, some people may just want light coverage. You know, you're just running out. You just need something to cover your freckles here or there, or maybe to help you to hide some fine lines and wrinkles. While others may just want a medium coverage. They have more blemishes or they have more face issues that they don't want to show. And then there's the other folks that would just really like a high coverage, full coverage for different reasons. And so this luminous serum, because of its little dropper, can you see that? It's kind of cool. Will allow you to kind of gauge how much makeup you want to use. And so I'm going to start and I'm going to show you there's one, two. Okay. This is the recommended dose right here, if you will. I don't know if it's a dose, but the recommended face wear for a light coverage. So I'm going to do that here and then I'm going to add up and just let you see each of the coverages. Okay. So this would be just kind of covering my nose a little bit. Just kind of adding a little bit of color to my face. Just kind of nice. It's kind of a fall time here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add two more because I only got to do half of my face that time. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Thank you again for stopping in. You guys are always awesome to support my page. Please be sure that you like and subscribe. I don't have any subscribers. I'd love to have some subscribers. Like and subscribe to my page, please. And let me know that you're out there. I would always love to answer any questions you have about pharmacy and their products. Okay, so I've done the two. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add. So this would be the first layer for a light coverage, just something, like I said, you run into the grocery store or something like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. So that was two. The next one for medium coverage is three. I'm barely getting some. I'm going to get used to using this dropper. Okay, so here we go. It's going to add a little bit more there. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit darker here. So this would be considered three drops. So this would be a more medium coverage. But I like how you can gauge it. That's something that's pretty handy is that you can not only can you put it on, but you can gauge your foundation and keep it as light as you want it. This comes in multiple shades. I will post my catalog in a link down below. If you'd like to order, I'd love to be your representative. I appreciate your support. Okay. But this would be a medium coverage. Okay. So it's covering more. And again, this is in the sand. My light's kind of a little bit different in here this morning. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and show you more of a full coverage look. Okay, so that was three drops. So I'm going to go two more drops for full coverage. And I'm going to tell you, even right now, I feel like it's probably for me is about where I would cover. Okay, so that's something to kind of know. I wish you guys could talk to me in chat and say, hey, so I know that I'm not just by myself this morning. Okay, maybe you can from your side. Okay, so again, I'm going for the more full coverage look with this particular foundation. Covering up my fine lines, my wrinkles. Okay, so this is going to be the more full coverage look here. And so anyway, so this is just a demonstration for you of the Luminous Serum Foundation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish out my look for today. So if you want to hang in and watch me put the rest of my makeup on, you're welcome to do so. I would love for you to. I'm going to add in a little bit of my blush this morning. I use Rose Jam. I've used it in other of my videos. It's my go-to. It's really what I use every morning to go wherever I'm headed. And so I'm going to add that to my cheeks just to kind of bring in a little bit of color. I kind of try to smile during this time so that I'm a glasses wearer. I've told you guys that before. So I want to make sure that I get my cheeks really well done so that there's some color there. Okay, all right. And now I'm going to go ahead and today I'm going to use just a brown brow liner, but I'm also going to double it up. I'm going to use it as my actual eyeliner for today. Just to use a little brown, and then I'll use it again as my eyeliner. I'm doing a very simple look, not going anywhere major today, just doing some of my regular day things today. Okay, so I just want to have a little bit of shadow there under my eye. And I'm going to go ahead and warm up my brows just a bit, just to give it that color that I really like and kind of make those show up a little bit more than they do on their own. Everything needs a little boost every once in a while. Okay, there we go. That's looking nice. Okay, so there we go. Now, to finish off my eye look this morning, sorry, my nose had a tickle. I'm going to start with the double lash extend. And I'm going to begin with the length. This has two different parts to it. It has the length and then it has the volume. The length is what is going to allow you to lengthen your eyes. And then the volume just comes in to fill out your look. And so these came out at the beginning of October. Farmasi has just exploded and we have had so many new products that have come down. The double lash extend is one of those products. We have had the luminous, I'm sorry, not the luminous, that was the wrong thing. I'm thinking about the mask or the foundation. They had the nude lip glosses that came out this month. They've had the foamy face cleansers. If you're not familiar with those, they're the little machine that will come and it'll nicely clean and exfoliate your face for you. Just very gentle, awesome products. But they just came out and surprised us this month with all of these fantastic things. And so this was definitely one of them. I'm going to start with the length this morning on this one. So you start with the silver and then go to the pink to finish your look, okay? I'm going to do my first eye. Okay, let's get a good amount on your brush. You don't want to use too much of this. I think that just with the length, you just want to get your eye covered, okay, or your lash nice and covered here, just to be able to add a little bit of length where you want it, okay? And I do it on the top and I do this on the bottom. Okay, and now I'm going to go in so that you can see it. I'm going to add the volume this morning. Okay, gonna pump up those eyes. Here we go. Let's pump up the jam, right? Okay, I'm showing my age maybe a little bit. Uh-huh. Okay. On the outside of those lips. There we go. So that's just going to give us a nice extended look, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do the next eye this morning. So here's the length. Okay, here we go. Go on the top of my lashes for that nice look. Okay. And then again, I'm going to add in with the volume here. It's not easy to do this without a mirror. Okay, so there's that length that I wanted, and so I have that. And so that's my look for this morning. I want to thank you guys for coming in. You always are so great to support me. Please be sure to like and share and be sure to comment. If you have questions, I'm happy to answer them. I will post my link below. Like I said, if you'd like to order some of the pharmacy products, I'd love to be your beauty influencer. Have a great day and y'all have a good night. And we'll talk to you all later on Cindy's Pharmacy Finds. Have a great day. Goodbye.